things that make life worth living, don't you think?
I'm liking him more now.
I know this is not a dream, and yet...
Get what, Lucia?
I felt the same way at the Dragon Song War's end.
Good to see you.
Every morning I would
Thank you for
step
stopping by.
outside and need to be reminded that it wasn't my imagination. That my world had been forever changed. And just as I had grown accustomed to the idea, again you change my world in ways I never thought possible. Were it not for you and your fellow scions, the rift between man and dragon and myriad tribes might never have been bridged. The Grand Company of Eorzea, the Ilsabard contingent, we owe it all to you. We've shed many tears in recent days, of pain and sorrow, triumph and joy. I much prefer the latter.
We often don't have the luxury of choice.
Indeed, we can but do our utmost to unite these disparate peoples and lead them to victory.
It is a remarkable achievement. Everything that I and the Populares had hoped for, and more.
The towers there off in the distance.
Would that it had come sooner.
Indeed. Too many are not here to see it. And yet, there is a warmth in my breast, as if they still share in this moment.
Something bad's gonna happen.
Yes,
I just feel it.
I know what you mean. On a night like tonight, the wind
there's the
and
moon
cold
again.
seem to pass me by.
Oh, it's the flower again. What color is it this time? Blue. Oh god, it's the radio again. Oh god, it's the war. I knew something bad was gonna happen. The people... Oh god. We've gained the power. Take back rightfully ours. Oh god.
Emperor Varys?
I knew something bad was going to happen, probably, and this is one of the things that I thought was going to happen.
Quickly!
We really should have given them some spare talismans.
me, brave hero!
Oh, great. Van Daniel was disguised.
My lord has requested your presence, and I would hate to disappoint him.
Xenos has requested my present. He teleported me away from everyone. Damn, Van Daniel. Not even letting me say a word in response.
The experiment was a success, but I fear our time is short.
Experiment?
I shall begin the preparations.
Preparations?
Now, it is time for you to awaken.
Wait, is this going to be the scene from the launch trailer where I'm sitting in the throne and Xenos is walking towards me? Wait, food. We're sitting across from each other at a long table, eating food.
Good morrow to you. Here, have a taste before it gets cold. Oh, but be sure to remove your helmet.
I'm not wearing a helmet.
Take a moment, too, to familiarize yourself with that borrowed flesh.
Borrowed flesh? Wait. Am I in
So, how does it feel? I, for one, find those first moments within a new body to be most
They
refreshing.
put me in a new body? Give me back my old body. Where's my
We
old
had a
body?
Magitech engineer by the name of Aulus to thank for this method of soul extraction.
You extracted my soul from my body?
I believe the two of you met briefly in Alamigo.
I'm not gonna lie, Van
His
Daniel
was
looks
a
good in
rather
a suit.
sticky end, wasn't it? Thankfully, he was thoughtful enough to leave behind his mind-jack technology. I took the liberty of making some improvements and selecting you as my esteemed test subject.
Give me back my fucking body.
And permit you to go on a righteous rampage instead of partaking in this delicious
Where did you put my
meal?
body?
I think not. I must say, I have gone to great lengths to reunite you with my lord.
Is he gonna have any input?
When I discovered that his friend was in this neck of the woods, I suggested inviting you over for dinner.
Inviting me over for dinner.
He never deigned to respond, but I took his silence as a resounding yes.
It's roaring again.
Oh my! Daddy is pleased his grumpy little boy has finally found his playmate.
What?
Exposition is in order.
Yes, explain, Van Daniel.
The
I need
Guardian
exposition.
Empire has long outlawed all forms of religion. No gods to worship, no risk of summoning. Brilliantly simple. But people being people must turn to something or someone in their hour of need.
Varys? Is it Varys? That's a
Why,
primal.
His Radiance the Emperor, of course.
Varys?
As you have observed firsthand, Garlemald has seen better days. The legendary Solus Zosgalvus, dead. Provinces near and far in open rebellion. Our bold new emperor assassinated. And that last one even sparked a civil war. What rotten luck.
Please give me back my body.
The people cried out for salvation. Their earnest pleas, one might even call them prayers, a supplication united for the Empire to reclaim her former glory. And so their will did manifest, channeled through the corpse of none other than Emperor Varys himself.
So his corpse is turned into a primal Varys.
And lo, the Savior was born, the embodiment of the Garlean spirit, their anima.
Wait. Varys was turned into anima?
It calls to its subjects, compelling them to take up arms and fight. And just as the wealth and power gravitate towards the Empire's capital, so too does ether from every corner of the globe. The towers with which you and your allies have been so preoccupied were created as an extension of anima itself.
Okay.
An ingenious design. Would you not agree, my lord?
Xenos, why have you suddenly become so less talkative?
Does the pursuit of prey you have bested before excite you? Of course not. Absent the challenge, the thrill, your prize is a hollow victory. Butchery.
Please give me back my body.
Perhaps you think that to be the extent of my promise. I have no doubt fallen in your estimation since Alamigo. Fair enough. But do not let your disdain deprive us, of an opportunity to craft an even more majestic moment of euphoria. I have been honing my craft as I set the stage for our reunion.
Yeah, you became a Reaper. I know that much.
Wheresoever there is suffering and despair, you appear to fulfill your duty as defender
It's the
of
line.
the star.
Line from the launch trailer.
The chaos and destruction that my hordes have wrought are my gifts to you alone.
So you did all this fucked up for me. Fucked up shit for me. Which I know. I know about this.
At a loss for words? No matter. As you will learn, I have only just begun.
Oh, will you not finish your meal?
There is only one thing that can sate my hunger, and it would seem my friend has lost her appetite. I hoped this display of civility might prove an entertaining diversion, but clearly we are above such pretensions. While my lifeless body was in the possession of the Ascians, I too claimed another's as my own. It
Yeah, I know
was
that.
an enlightening experience to fight in an unfamiliar form. Flaws and failings in my technique were plain to see. Whence rises one's true strength? The flesh? The soul?
Are they gonna force me to be in
Perhaps
a different
you should
body?
like to discover the answer for yourself.
This is the scene where my body's in the trailer, in the throne.
Or together. together.
Is he gonna take over my body? And he teleported away.
Oh dear! Whatever would happen if my lord were to greet your friends as you? I shudder to imagine what carnage he would wreak. We'd better hurry if we want to avert the bloodbath. You can thank me later.
He's gonna attack my friends as me. I guess it's good to know that Xenos can very easily jump bodies.
Ah, there it is. Your camp, I believe.
Yes, that's it.
If I were to hazard a guess, I would say that you, the other you, is making her way there as we speak. Alas, this you will have to walk from here. Or run, if you can manage it. My lord would be cross if I made it too easy.
Oh god.
Such ingratitude. I'd not squander this fighting chance. After all, you've obstacles enough to overcome. Right on cue. Tempered soldiers, withstanding orders to kill those not sworn to anima. Under normal circumstances, you would make short work of them. But on this occasion, the odds are not so heavily stacked in your favor.
Ugh. I was not expecting this. Being trapped in a random Garlean soldier's body and Xenos taking my body from me. What am I? Rage of Halone, Fight or Flight, Rampart. Oh, I have a time limit? Come along. Van Daniel's just watching me. Time to familiarize yourself with that new body. Might this suggest a little fight to the death?
Given your diminished capacity.
I died. I have to go through all that again. Luckily I could skip. Skip, 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 skip. Skip. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I need to get my body back.
of diminished capacity. Nevertheless, 'twould perhaps be prudent to keep to the shadows,
Yeah, probably.
scurrying about like a rodent.
The tip of the Imperial has breathed his last. The unfortunate soldier was carrying a medical kit. Oh. Can I... Okay, I need to be sneaky. Can I sneak? Sneak? No? Come on, move the other way, Slasher. I have little time, Slasher, move. These slashers do not want to move. Immobilize Magitech Reaper. Oh, I can find some fuel. Can I sneak past this guy? Yes, I can. Okay. Just over here. I'm inside this building. Come quickly. What? Someone's around here? In here? You've not been turned? Thank goodness. I thought I was the only one left. Those bastards got my hand when they took down my Magitech Reaper. If you can repair its leg, though, it would still work. Here, take this key. If I'd had the use of my hand, I might have stood a chance out there. Please, send help if you can. Oh, I need to repair the leg. I feel like I'm running out of time. I think there's a leg over there. I've got to take this guy out. A medical kit, okay. Oh, there's a thing over there. What is it? Wrecked Magitech Reaper. Please tell me it has a leg. No. I cannot seem to find a way to repair its leg. Maybe that. Medical kit. That's all I can find. Maybe I just need to do this anyway. I can't move, but okay, I think this is what I was supposed to be doing anyway. Disembark the Magic Tech Reaper and proceed to camp. Okay. Proceed while avoiding tempered. You there, please help us. This way. We'll make it out of this together. The audio. We have to get back to the shelter. What was that voice? They found us. Get ready. The audio. Come on, everyone. I'm going to explode. Get behind the armor. It's going to explode. Get behind the armor. This was supposed to happen. I was supposed to almost die. Unable to escape the blast, you begin to lose consciousness. Conscious. Tap button repeated rapidly to maintain consciousness. Okay, I made it. You crawl to safety and regain consciousness. With the last few strengths, crawl to camp broken glass. I have to crawl? It's so damn far away. Am I really crawling this whole way? I'm not gonna make it, am I? Oh god, Xenos is gonna do bad things. I mean, he already is, but still. Taking my body is one thing, but killing any of them up there, it's gonna be very bad. I seem to be crawling faster, which is good. Oh no. Cutscene time. Oh yeah, it's cutscene time.
It is a miracle we were able to restrain the Tempered without suffering casualty.
Are you going to mention that how I disappeared?
A welcome one. Arun, Senna, and the others have their hands full as it is. Thankfully, there are enough scales for everyone.
And what of Euless? His symptoms were particularly severe.
Hope Euless is okay.
They were, but others fared still worse, including some brought back from the Magna Glacius. As those in most desperate need take priority, it may be a while before he receives treatment. But rest assured that he will. In the meantime, we must find our missing friend.
Okay, they know I'm missing.
May the Fury guide you.
And I guess here my body comes.
Of all the bloody times for a disappearing act.
You can blame Fandaniel for that.
Right when the first wave struck, we'd be fools to think it a coincidence. But where even to begin the search? No one saw her leave in the chaos, and we've no trail to follow.
While I know full well she can handle herself, I worry all the same.
Ah, speak of the devil.
Oh no. Here, Xenos me comes.
Well, time to call off the search.
Ishtal will be able to tell. She must be able to tell that that's not me.
Case closed.
She can see my ether. She can see everyone's ether.
That's her, over there.
Oh, she's already questioning it.
Aye, 'twould appear so. Thou art struggling to perceive her presence?
I am. Perhaps, in the aftermath of the wave, there is some residual effect interfering with my faculties.
Don't doubt your senses.
Where have you been? We've been worried sick.
Oh no.
And now, all's well that ends well. Are you all right?
Are you all right?
Who are you?
Oh, they can tell pretty quickly. Especially after that grin. That Xenos' void scent? His void scent looks cooler than mine. Get away from them, you bastard. What's happening?
Sadly, that is all we have time for today. The effect has run its course, and back to your own bodies you must go. But where are my manners? You have all traveled so very far, and I have yet to pay my respects. Though in my defense, I was ill-prepared to receive so many uninvited guests. As such, preliminary entertainments were in order. A handful of tempered soldiers to hamper your progress. Refugees to command your attention while I siphon the ceruleum from the shadows. Particularly effective. Charitable souls that you are. You bent over backwards to aid them, heedless of the delay, predictable to a fault. And so my plan approaches completion unhindered. Anima will soon have absorbed the requisite amount of ether, and then shall come the spectacle to end all spectacles.
It's the spectacle to end all spectacles.
The eldest and most powerful of primals will awaken, and all shall bear witness to the final days!
Zodiark? The eldest and most powerful of primals?
The gods themselves will be my meal. Your dear companions my dessert. Upon this world I'll feast, and death shall follow in my wake.
What the fuck? Is this the Welcome to Endwalker quest?
All your hate, all your rage, you will render unto me.
Vitra?
For upon thy life's reel wind too many threads of fate, power, weal enmeshed with woe. More terrible still is the attrition wrought upon thy companions, as they are swept up in the storm of thine existence.
Okay.
Take heart and protect them well. They will be your strength and your salvation.
Okay, am I back in my body?
Thank goodness. She's awake.
And luckily, I'm pretty sure Xenos is not no longer in my body. Is everything alright? Is everyone alright?
Perfectly fine, yes. I hope the same can be said of you.
Is that going to be happening again?
Everything in working order?
Seems like it.
That's a relief. Oh, and before I forget, thanks for coming to our rescue.
As hard as it was.
Given recent events, I would be surprised if you weren't feeling a bit poorly.
Poorly, yeah.
A hearty meal and a long rest would be my recommendation under normal circumstances, but these are anything but. If Van Daniel's boasts are to be believed, we must act quickly. Once you've blown away the cobwebs, we can discuss preparations for our assault on the Tower of Babel.
Yeah, the Tower of Babel. I guess that's the next duty. That was definitely something. Let me talk to everyone before I turn this quest in, and I'll probably be ending the stream after this. I will require a detailed report on what occurred whilst you were not yourself, for the contingent, of course. I can wait until later, however, for now it's enough that you've returned. The body that you were forced to inhabit turned cold and stiff the moment you returned to your own. Perhaps the soul it belonged to is long gone. Let us pray it is so, for I doubt it would be better off in the care of Xenos or Fandaniel. Thank heavens you're you again. Gave me quite a fright. Whatever that was, let's not do it again, eh? I hope so, but I have a feeling it will. Are you certain that you've recovered? You mustn't push yourself, especially after an experience like that. Full glad am I to see thee awake and restored to thine own flesh once more. Ishtola? Yes, 'tis still you. My apologies. I realized too late that the ether emanating from the tower was distorting my perception. 'Twas likely a temporary effect, but I remain wary. No apologies necessary, least of all to me. If anything, there's a strange comfort in knowing I'm no longer the only one to have been used as a villain's puppet. Though I pray you'll be the last. You're certain you're well? Nothing out of place? No missing bits? Good, though I won't promise the same for Fandaniel and Xenos after I'm through with them. How much must these people suffer before how much must these people suffer before they're satisfied? How many cruel, pointless tricks must they play? Prelude to the final days, or no? This ends now. Okay. And, after those unexpected events, I will end the stream now. And will be streaming again tomorrow, starting at 8:30. So yeah, thank you all who followed, thank you all for the redeems, and thank you for watching. Thank you all. See you tomorrow.